Thank you, Maggie. And while it's pretty warm here, it is freezing in many parts of the country. But does the frigid, cold weather argue against the science of climate change? President Trump weighed in via tweet, but Washington correspondent Alexander Limon reports NOAA scientists say there is a difference between temperatures and climate change.
Parts of the United States are getting slammed with severe winter weather, with wind chills reaching -30 or below, leading to some skepticism about climate change. Earlier this week, President Trump said in a tweet, "What the hell is going on with global warming? Please come back fast. We need you." Kenneth Kunkel, a climate change expert at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and a research professor at North Carolina State University, says a single weather event is different than the overall climate.
But in order to determine whether or not something's changing in the climate as a whole, we do need to look over longer periods of time.
Kunkel studied and found changes in weather patterns over the past century.
The last couple decades, we have experienced fewer and less intense cold waves.
Scientists say weather events like hurricanes and droughts are getting worse and more severe because of climate change, and communities all around the country are dealing with the effects.
The flooding, or you look at the crazy rainstorms, or you look at the forest fires.
The mayor of Salt Lake City was in Washington recently, leading a panel on climate change.
And what we need to do is help communities and members of our communities come to the table and be a part of the solution.
She says climate change is undeniable and hopes everyone will work together to reverse its effects rather than deny it. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.